Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chris Gao. I'm a big nerd. You may look at me and think that I've always been this way and that's easy, but it actually takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of discipline to reach my level of nerdery. I've watched Star Wars 47 times. I've memorized the super secret hero origins of every Marvel, DC, and Vertigo comic. I turned myself Asian. Not easy. I'm good to go. Being a nerd's rough. Everybody's always asking you questions like you're some kind of human Wikipedia. Like if you're an idiot, there are no expectations. I'll be at work, and I'll be in my office, and my coworkers will come in, and they'll be like, "Hey Chris, using Apple's new 5.1 SDK, what is the optimal configuration for release build in Xcode?" "I don't know, I'm gonna have to look it up." "Yeah, thanks for nothing, Chris." Like if you're an idiot, like my office mate, no one expects anything. "Hey Scott, where's the bathroom?" "Orange." "Okay, thanks, Scott." Living La Vida Nerdy, you never have those badass drunken stories to like brag about. Like my coworkers, they'll always be like, "Oh man, dude, I got so wasted last night. We slammed like 10 tequila shots, picked up 3 co-eds. Ended up crashing the party of some guy we didn't even know. Spent the night in the hot tub. Awesome! Am I right, bro? Am I right? Pound it!" But my stories? Okay, guys, it's Friday night, and there's 4 of us, and we're playing Risk. And Terry rolled natural 6s as Enclave of the Bear, but he forgot to take his maneuver turn, but we let him bunker anyways! What were we thinking? Am I right? Am I right? Found it! I don't get the fist bump. Every guy wants the fist bump nowadays. Did I miss something? What happened to the high five? Did I miss the International Sweet Bro meeting where we changed from the high five to the fist bump? All right, listen up, my dudes. International meeting of Sweet Bros now in order. First on the agenda, the high five. It's run its course and sure makes a sweet sound. And sure, you can go up high or down low with it. I need something new. Something a little bit more manly, something of a little bit more knuckles, something that's a little bit more painful if done correctly. It just seems to me that like every guy's trying to summon Captain Planet. So when I fist bump, I like to pretend I'm one of the Super Friends. Wonder Twins powers activate! Form of a less awkward greeting. You know there's a nerd hierarchy? No, this is true. This is true. I know you're shocked. But there's a nerd hierarchy. From most acceptable to least acceptable, it goes the video game nerd, the comic book geek, the anime fan, the board gamer, the Dungeons and Dragons player, and at the very bottom, the LARPer. So, that's the live action role player. Those are those guys who dress up like wizards and orcs and run around in the woods. How nerdy do you have to be shunned by other nerds? I mean, I may spend 18 hours a day online playing Star Wars The Old Republic, live on a diet consisting of pizza rolls and Rockstar energy drinks. I've watched all 93 episodes of Rurouni Kenshin, but that guy dressed like Elrond the Elf? Nerd, stay over there, nerd. I love Super Mario Brothers, but Mario must have been the poorest of all the video game characters. He's the only one with a day job. He's a plumber. Like every other game character had an occupation that pertained to what they did. They were like soldiers or bounty hunters or adventurers. Even Paperboy was like a paperboy, right? Not Mario, he was a plumber. And you think, as a plumber, he would have backed off when he was called into the initial situation. Like how they called me? "Yeah, ma'am, I just checked it out. It turns out it wasn't a leaky faucet. It was actually a dimensional vortex that brought me to a mushroom kingdom that's being attacked by walking mushrooms, turtles with wings. There was a dragon, it breathed fire, it kidnapped the princess. Yeah, this is not covered in your homeowner's insurance, so I'm getting the heck out of here. Good luck with that. And all those little toad people, they couldn't fight off their attackers. How crappy was the Mushroom Kingdom that they got invaded and taken over by slowly moving turtles and America's 5th choice for pizza toppings? Was green pepper and extra cheese not available? When I die, I don't want to be cremated. Because when the zombie virus hits, I want in. I make a great zombie. I'm really good at walking slow. I know all the zombie dance moves. Right? Little shuffle step. There's only like 3. Who doesn't like eating a juicy brain every once in a while? I mean, being a zombie's great. It's like, because you're part of this big group. It's like instant friends and acceptance. Like being in a cult or a fraternity or being Mormon. What you want to do today? Eat brains. Chase survivors into barricaded mall. Me too. Sweet. Pound it, Zombro.